Reload. Alright. Welcome, everybody, to Roblox Studio livestream. Hopefully this works. I'm very skeptical today. And here is why. So, the reason that it is 5:30 something p.m. and we're just starting is because of the fact that I had to reboot my computer because of the fact that I went to go live and my CPU usage, get ready for this one, was averaging 50%. Like right now it's at 24% and that is bad enough. Don't get me wrong, that is bad enough. Like ideally you want it around 9%. But it's at like 26 currently. Also, I know none of you guys can see me, but this is still just kind of funny. I'm sitting here at my desk in, mind you, middle of September, in fuzzy pajamas, fuzzy slippers, like a long sleeve shirt and a fuzzy robe. And here is why. Let me add some context to this for you guys. So basically, I stream from my setup or from my desk or from my room, whatever you want to call it, over at my mom's. And because at my mom's house we don't have central air. My grandmother likes to have radiators in the wintertime, but unfortunately that means in the summertime we don't get central air. So I'm running a window unit, but because we don't get central air, it's not always the temperature you want it to be. So, like, that's a thing that, like, kinda happens. Um, why, Streamlabs? Why? Stop taking up all of my CPU. Well, Feedback Hub is taking a lot of it. And Task Manager just crashed. That's great. Anyway, welcome to the stream. Let me do the annual refresh of the chat box. So, also, guys, on the note of Streamlabs possibly being a little iffy, today is the first time that we're gonna have to use a web browser while streaming. So that should be quite fascinating. I've never used like a web browser while streaming before. So, at least on this computer, I've done it on my old computers. Not old computers, but I've done it on my laptop. I have never done it on this computer. So it should be very interesting. Here, I'll just put this in here so we can start off on a good note. So, couple things before we actually get started with this live stream. So, first thing is, the next 2 weeks most likely aren't going to have live streams on a Friday night. Next week, next week is the week that I have a free block in the afternoon. But next Friday, my grade is doing like a get-together thing on Friday night, so I probably will not stream through that because I don't want to stream my friends and I don't want to stream me either. So there's that. And then the week after that, my dad and I are most likely going to be going to the beach. So, yeah. I'm probably not going to be able to stream then because, it'll be like a hotel room type thing. So, yeah. So there's that. Alright, I did the Discord self-promotion. I'm just taking the time at the beginning of the video to do the self-promotion. That way, we can get on with the video and have it be that. So, this isn't like a big announcement type thing. Oh, here's a fun one. So in the last video, not in the last video, but in one of the last videos, I talked about how I was trying to do like TikTok original content. Now, for those very confused on what that means that basically my TikTok account is now not just like, hey, new video up, or hey, I'm live. It's stuff like, my review and my new iOS 14 home screen and stuff like that. So, I'm trying to actually get stuff out there, and the iOS home screen thing, because it's a trend now, and I'm hopping on it before it was like a thing. It's gotten like 1,500 views here. I will check. Yep, 1,545 views. It is like by far my most popular TikTok. So I've been trying to do like one a day with like occasional things, like if I hit a milestone in a game or something like that. And it's been working as far as I can tell. As you guys can see, we've already gained 1 sub. So that is a plus. Another thing is that, for those who don't know the info that came out today about the TikTok ban over here in the US. So I'm not going to go into a lot of politics about it, but I am just going to say one thing, and that is, we've got till November 12 now. So, for those who don't know what happened, basically, this morning, the US government announced that WeChat is going to be shut down on Sunday. And TikTok is a bit more complicated, in the words of the statement. So they have extended the quote of, if it doesn't get a US sponsor, or if it doesn't get bought by a US company, it gets banned. That was supposed to end today. Now it ends November 12. So we're saved for at least 2 months, but they are stopping the downloads on the App Store. On the App Store and Google Play. So, that is the update with the TikTok news. But I've already got the app, which means that I should be good to keep posting. Keep posting and keep using. So, that's a plus. I've really enjoyed making, like, the, TikTok exclusive content, or whatever we want to call it. I'm just going to call it TikTok exclusive content for now, because that's kind of fun to say. But, so, also, another thing, Discord-wise. So, I set something so that, let me check and make sure it did it for this. Yep. So, the new videos channel and the, stream announcements channels are announcement videos. Or they are Discord's announcement channels. Which basically means that hang on. Which basically means that, like, again, using the example I used last week of Dark31 and him being able to follow that channel in his server and him having the same kind of thing in his server and me being able to follow it in mine. It's that same kind of thing. What do I mean by that? I would post a link in the chat, but basically, it's just a thing for, like, announcements. Anyway, I found out that it needs to be published. So, like, I would need to go through and publish every new video, and I'm not always available to do that. So I went through and I added a bot that automatically does, that automatically does, the, publishing for me. Sorry, I had to deal with dinner orders. Ooh, YouTube promo. Here we go. Hang on. I misspelled something in a message. Let me at least make this look semi-professional. There we go. So there's a bot that automatically does it now so that my stream update for, like, next week or the week after will actually get put out to you guys. I published it myself last week, but ideally, I don't want to be doing that. So I went through, and it now auto-publishes the messages. So that is a plus. So first thing, oh, also, as I get Roblox Studio ready to actually start the video, I got a Spotify stream widget. Now, what that means is, so it's an unofficial stream widget. So basically, what it does is, I linked it into my Spotify account so that, like, if I'm listening to something, I could start that up. And then on stream, I could have it in the corner. I don't like to have music on stream because, I'll get copyrighted. But, that being said, um, that being said, I could still put like a little thing in the bottom of what I'm listening to. Once again, let me know if you guys would like me to do that. I like the streams to be pretty much just like viewer driven. Well, not the streams. I like the channel to pretty much be what the viewers want it to be. You know, I've got things that I want to do with this channel, and I'm going to do those. But, like, I ask for, feedback from you guys for the reason of, basically, like, I want to make sure that this channel is as enjoyable as possible. So, that means that I pretty much basically want to have this channel so that somebody who had no idea about it stumbles up and all of a sudden enjoys it. Believe me, I know that's not how that works. You don't need to tell me that. So yeah, let me post this link one other place, and then we will actually get started. Here we go. Let me make sure I get the right flare. One of the things I've actually thought about is, one of the things I have actually thought about is making my own, like, subreddit. Like, I've thought about it. I have not have not wanted is a strong term. I've definitely wanted to do that and create my own subreddit, but I haven't. So probably be glad about that. So yeah. Hang on a second. I know, sorry, I'm not supposed to be, this silent. But, I am, and that's that. I'm gonna be silent a little bit for the beginning, but... There we go. Here we go. Here we go. Auto. 0. Wait, manual? What? Oh, hello, second viewer. Feel free to use the chat. Um, nope, don't need, like, tips or something. Why do you ask? Sorry if I'm a little bit, like, delayed. There is a fairly big stream delay. Hey, the chat box is actually working this time. Position. Where's scale? We want the scale of this thing. Here we go. 2048 by 20 by 2048. There we go. That made it nice and big. It's not really that rushed. I've been working on this game for about a month or so. Not a month or so. For about like 4 or 5, not 4 or 5 months. I've been working on it for more than a month. Although it has been kind of just over this live stream, so I've done developing in Roblox before. But, you know, I generally like to try and get as much done in a video as I can. Oh, that's nice. But thank you for telling me that it looks rushed. Because that'll help. Yeah, let's see. If we go under my models. If I go under my models, one of my subs made this for me. How? Wow. Okay, that went in really well and didn't lag the stream. Ha! What do you mean it might just be contrast? I'm not trying to be, like, critical or anything. I'm just kind of confused. Like, I'm confused as to what you mean by contrast. Right, map. Oh, hi, Gabe. Also, all apologies in advance if I'm really awkward for like the next 10 minutes. One of my friends hopped on the stream last week. And I was just like sorry, got a Discord message I had to look at. Yup, I checked. Oh, that was you. I didn't make the connection. It's been a long day. That definitely is like a much higher quality than mine. Um, let's see. Is this locked down? Did I lock it? How do I do that? Wait, I know how to do it. Lock. There we go. Um, see, I've got a little bit of experience. Like, I used to do this a lot a couple years ago. Um, like, I definitely used to do this a lot a couple years ago. But I don't do it that much anymore. Like, this live streaming series is pretty much the only time that, like, I do this anymore. Um, gosh, it's so laggy. Why is it so laggy? Like, I don't know why it's that laggy. I apologize for that. Yeah, move is off. Move is off for snapping. That's kind of bizarre. All right, I'll work with it. There it goes. Thank goodness. All right, now I can turn collisions on for when I do this. Or not. Watching YouTube and Streamlabs argue over how many viewers is very, very amusing. Oh, that's an update since I've, been onto Roblox Studio. Now if I turn collisions on, will it let me? Yep. Fantastic. Now is that going into... Nope. No, it's not. So, what I want to do now is this. Actually, let me get my sticky note. Oh, that's a lot of sticky notes. Give me just a minute to get rid of all sticky notes except the one that I need. Roblox isn't that complicated. It's like Roblox is a complicate. Oh my gosh. What happened? Model. Like, is it locked? Let me try this. Like, Roblox isn't that complicated. It's complicated to build in, whereas Minecraft is very easy to build in. Still, nope. Why? Why must you do this? This worked fine before. What if I anchor it? Is that gonna do what I want it to? Finally! Yes, building good in building good in Minecraft does take a lot of work. It takes a lot of work, but it is very rewarding when you do it right. From what I understand, I don't do too much Minecraft. I want to make sure that, like, the drops actually drop with the change I just made. Yes, they do. Fantastic. Okay, it's not letting me create a campaign for that, so I'm just gonna leave that be. And just confirming that this still works. Yep, alrighty. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay then. We'll have to make an extra one fit. That is not a problem though. I've had to do it before, and I can do it again. And I never really played much build battle. I do have finished games. I can send the link to my profile page for Roblox in the chat if you want me to. There we go. So Oreo. So Oreo, not Oriole. That's a baseball team. All right, here. Let me get you that link. Dang it. That's frustrating. Alright. That happens to the best of us. The volume being low happens literally to the best of us. Oh, it signed me out. Give me a second. Let's see. Where's my create page? Or actually, just where's my profile page? Oh, profile. It's right in the menu. Alright. Here, as soon as my Discord notifications get out of the way, let me turn focus assist on. There you go. That's the link. I've done that so many times. I've done like the volume thing so many times with school. Like you don't even want to know. Yep, I'm blue. I created the thing like a while back, like 3 years ago, and I just haven't remembered to change it. But it's like kind of funny, which is why I just continue not to change it. Let's see, if I do that... Ha! It works. Alright. And now... Oh boy. Sure. Go ahead. Beware of your avatar. Here we go. This will be interesting. Nobody ever says beware of their avatar. I've never even heard of Pataquack. Or Patoquack. I don't know how you actually say it. Oh my gosh. Dell. Oh, so you are. I accepted your friend request. Alright, the team clearly shows up, which is good. And the team color clearly works. Ha ha! Just to confirm the dropper works. Nice. Like, ever since Clash created this, this, map thing, I've been using it because it's, super helpful. Because mine just kinda sucked. If I have to be honest, mine were not the best. And rename this one to... I have no idea why your dog is licking the pencil shaving. That's weird. Thank you. Like, most of my tycoons look like this at this point. Like, it's kind of my style now, and I kind of feel bad because, somebody else created this map, and I'm just kind of taking it and making it my own. I kind of feel bad for that, but at the same time, they willingly created it for me to use. So, I don't really know if I'm in the right or wrong there. No, not many things are original anymore. That's kind of like the disappointing fact. Like, most games are just based off of other games at this point. That is fair. That is fair. Copyright strikes are easy to get, which they shouldn't be, but they are. Why did my music just stop? Dad. Hang on a second. my Spotify account is hooked up to the kitchen Wi-Fi at my dad's, and I was using my Spotify, and he just went to use it. So my music just got cut off. So I'm going without music now. So that's fun. At this point, I'm just playing this game, not because I actually need to hit that play button, but just because, like, I want to check, what the colors look like and that everything works and all that fun stuff. I love the fact that the chat box actually works this time. Like, something is wrong with my Streamlabs, so that doesn't work sometimes. Alright, just to confirm that that works. Yep. Well, you stopped playing it, so I'm just going to switch back to my music. See, I got lucky today. I don't have that much homework. Well, now I don't have any homework because I got it all done. The only homework that I had was my Chinese teacher. Roblox Studio is definitely very imitating at first. Like, I will give it that. Like, it looks very imitating. Like, once you learn how to, like, navigate it, it's not that bad. But until then, it's kind of, like, really, like, weird and confusing. Let's see. What's the next one we need to do? Next one goes over there, and then we can just make that one go there. I would try and do the path myself, but it's actually kind of complicated. So, like, it uses, like, a tool path or something. I didn't even know you could hack a game like Cookie Clicker. Ooh. I've been taking an Android Studio course. Maybe I should make a Cookie Clicker game. Yes, I'm doing that. That's going to be a thing. Let me write that down right now. Like, I'm going to attempt to make a Cookie Clicker game. Cookie Clicker game Android Studio. There we go. Alright, that's in my link now. Yeah, to your point, like, why not make a Cookie Clicker game? Like, the Android Studio thing has actually been really fun. Like, the next thing I've got to do in that course, I do have a TikTok. It's not a very good TikTok, it's just starting to become active, but it is a chip. I nearly just said chip talk. Ugh, it's definitely been a long day. It has definitely been a long day. to the point that I called TikTok Chip Talk. Ugh. Chips Ahoy. Team color. What even is like the... I guess I could have it at like a deep, deep blue. I guess maybe that could work. I'm gonna try that as the... Oh yeah, that deep blue looks great. That deep blue definitely looks fantastic. Oh, wait, that was the wrong one. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know I could do that. Awesome. Oh, that's how I do like a build. Oh. Yeah, the chat isn't exactly self-explanatory on desktop. Like, it's self-explanatory from the creator point of view, but, like, it's not self-explanatory from the viewer point of view. I take it you found it because you sent the message in the chat. God, I need to watch myself. This is like my third can of Coca-Cola today. Oh, I just did it again. I need to make sure that, like, I look at where I'm going. Okay, I need to go across the way. I'm going to get this. This is going to happen. It just might not happen quick. Like, this is what, the third time so far? There we go. Alright. Sorry, I had to switch my music. Not gonna go to that one. I hate homework programs that, like, automatically check it. Like, it's fine. Like, I hate the homework programs that, like, you hit the submit button, but then it lets you go back and do it again. Hello, Red. I think at this point... it's mostly just... moving the... Oh, lack of words. I'm sorry, my words are, my words.exe has stopped working. What was I gonna say? I think at this point, I literally just need to move over one and then do game passes, but if you want to stick around in case you see anything that would be worth noting or something, feel free. There is some code involved in the Game Pass, though, so... no, no. Yes, you can. If you want to do that, that would be great. There's definitely some code involved in the Game Passes, so... So don't worry about that. I got confused for a second there. Alright. Pepper... Idge. I can never spell this right. Alright, and this one for team color, I'm gonna have to go in and figure out... I totally get that you just want to help. I'm trying to find ways for you to help. Like, I'm totally up for the help. I'm everything for viewer engagement, so... Alright, get me a new song here. Alright, gold, and where is that? That's over there. What about, like, the other color? Wait, 14. Yeah, here we go. Permission. Oh, no problem, man. Alright, it's that one. I got it now. I got it. Oh, that caffeine's kicking in. Like, sometimes it's really bad when I have caffeine. Other times it's not. And what just vibrated? Oh. Like, for the record, just so that you guys know context for that, I've got an iPad with the Stream Deck for when we need to do, like, the Game Passes. Then I've got my phone. Then I've got my Google Pixel for when I'm doing Android stuff. Then I've got my laptop. And then I've got my gaming PC. So I think I've got enough electronics on my desk. Oh, and I've got my Nintendo Switch down there as well. And I have to make sure I'm done streaming by, like, 7:15-ish tonight. Normally I try to go from, like, 5:15 to 6:45, but we haven't gotten done the stuff that I want to get done. Or we've only gotten done half of it. Oh, I went to the wrong one again. So I'm going to push back. I told my mom and grandparents I would be down. Just context for that. My room where I work is on the top floor of the house. I told my mom and grandparents that I would be down to watch Stranger Things around 7. Before the immediate question comes up, yes, I've already seen Stranger Things. Oh, and thank you for subscribing. It means a lot. Believe me, when I say it means a lot, it does mean a lot. I've never been good with, like, emotions like this, so... I've also just never really been good at talking, to be totally honest. Oh my gosh, I keep going to the wrong one. Oh my gosh, what Google? Google, what on earth do you want? Okay. That makes sense. It was telling me that somebody liked my TikTok. I don't mind getting that notification. Wait, nope, that's Oreo. Also, do you know how to make like a sprint key thing? Because if so, that would be great. I've always wanted to do like a sprint thing, but I've never had like the skill to do it. Okay, up-pace song. Like for next stream, should I put like the little Spotify widget? I mean, I can do it for this stream. It's just gonna take a minute to set up. Oh my gosh. Well, I'm sure that it works. Alright, next thing is spawn area. I've got like a mental checklist of all the stuff that I want to do. So, next thing is spawn area. This should literally just be easy enough. Just do that. Collisions on or off. I just saw your little script thing. Because like YouTube decided that it was a link and decided to block it. So I let it by. Like last week, the amusing thing, I mentioned it before, one of my friends got on the stream as a viewer, and he has terrible language. He always uses bad language, and YouTube just kept blocking his messages. I'm like, you gotta not curse for literally 5 seconds to type the message. Like... Ooh, how am I gonna get this? Ooh, that'll be fun. I will do my best to copy and paste the stuff. Message retracted. Okay then. Alright, spawn works perfectly. I've got like one more thing I want to do, and then we'll get to the game passes. I actually have a UI system, so I can show you how that works. If you want, because it looked, from what I remember, now mind you, it's been like a month since I've done this. It looked pretty similar to the things that you sent in the chat. What am I doing? I'm literally just spamming WASD. Right. Signs. Alright, fantastic. Give me about, like, 3 minutes to do these signs, and then we will get right into the, Game Pass UI. So, alright, part. Just want to move it for now. I do have Discord. I don't know what I just did. I do have Discord. Here, I will add you after the stream ends. Let me send you the invite for the server. And then, yeah, let me send you the invite for the server. Oh boy. Okay. Yep, I know. Thank you, YouTube, for that. I actually wouldn't have known that. Yeah, if you join the Discord server, I can add you, like, directly from there. Yep, YouTube, that warning can go away now. It's working totally fine. This is the one thing that I prefer about YouTube, or that I prefer. Here, I just sent you a friend request. That I prefer about Twitch over YouTube is that, like, if I can type. Like, YouTube, when you start buffering, or not when you start buffering, but when, like, your, you know, streaming software hits, like, a bump, Twitch is kind of just like, yeah, whatever, we'll pop something up about it, and as soon as it fixes like that. YouTube updates by the minute, so it can either be, like, really good or either be really bad sometimes. So I believe I want, like, gray. Like, yeah, gray, and then, oh no, I don't want that. Do I want brick? No, I don't want brick. Or do I? Wait, hang on. What? No, I'm gonna go with, brick. Alright. And this is gonna be the sign for Pepperidge. So, like, the hard part, believe me, I know from experience, is creating the sign. Not the actual, give me 1 second to just do that. Here, hang on. I've got my TikTok in the, in this as well. Here, there's my TikTok if you wanted it. Alright, auto-saved. There we go. Now, Control D. Haha. Scale it back to be, like, as thin. Turn off collisions, thank you. To be, like, as thin as possible. And then I want this to come down like that. And there. And then we can do like where's transparency? Fantastic, it just came through. Thank you. I've been trying to grow my TikTok. That helps. Um, like, one of the things that Dark and I were talking about last week on stream is that his TikTok took off because of the fact that, like, he did actual content, or that, like, I just did, like, posting stuff about a new video being up. So, like, I've been trying to get, back in, like, a habit of, where's the Surface GUI? Give it to me. Surface GUI. Is it text label? Yeah, I think it's text label. Yup. Fantastic. Alright, now we got to adjust this text label. This is where I miss having a number pad. Okay, so 175 is enough. What about 180? Is that 185 at best? No, 182. I think that's like another potato-potato thing. Or tomato-tomato. Or, stuff like that. I think it can be said either way. I call it GUI. Some people can call it GUI, I guess. Alright. Give me some light in here. Like, personally, I prefer to say GUI. But I definitely have heard it been called, GUI before. Alright, 150 is too much. What about 125? Yep, that works. Alright, background. Wait, no, color doesn't matter because background transparency is now going to... What? No. No. No, no, no. Nope. I apologize for that stream lag. I accidentally opened up the help for YouTube Studio. Which, if you've ever used it, is really horrible. See you later, dude. Thanks for stopping by. I might still be going when you're done. I might not be, though. I don't know. I've got about another, I'll check that out. Bye. Thanks for stopping by. Let's see. What was I doing? Oh, right. Here, I'll do the multiple E's as well. Right, now text. Rich text, don't know what that means. Let's go with white text so that we can actually see it. Text wrap, text scaled. There we go. So now, wait, caps lock is on. So now we do that. Haha! Perfect. Alright, now move this over here. Get rid of that. Where's my delete key? No, wrong one. That was very nearly bad. Alright, now let's get rid of that surface UI. And come back over to this. Scale it down a little bit. And now, images. And see, there's our sign. And that is now the Pepperidge sign. Great, so that's done. Where is Chips Ahoy? Oh gosh. What on earth happened here? Is my computer just being really slow and not loading in? Hang on. I want to know if something genuinely happened or if my computer is just being really slow. Because it could be both. Oh, it didn't anchor. Alright, let me try now. There it goes. And if I do that, it shouldn't fall over. Fantastic! Don't ask me why I got so excited about that, but I did. Alright, so that's Chips Ahoy. So now, Pepperidge sign gets duplicated and brought over here. Gets rotated like so. And now becomes Chips Ahoy. Caps lock. Chips Ahoy sign. And now we're going to get rid of that and bring over Chips Ahoy. And now over here, we're going to go into our, not what I wanted to do. We're going to go into our text label and type Chips Ahoy. And that's going to do that. Alright, what's next? Lorna Doone, just to confirm, that's that one. Fantastic. Alright. There we go. And now, jump, do that. Rename Lorna Doone sign. We're actually getting somewhere now. Which is good, because we weren't getting anywhere before. Which, I have to admit, was kinda disappointing. Like, we've literally got two things we need to do. This, and then game passes. And it's taking, like, forever. Partially due to me just taking probably a little too much time to talk. Um, I probably shouldn't be, talking that much, but, you know, it is what it is. Oh, nope, 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 not what I meant to do. Delete that message. Hang on a second, guys. I just sent a message that I didn't mean to send. Wait, where is it? There it is. Copy. Now, over here. Oh. That sucks. I can only post once an hour and I screwed it up. Alright, hang on a second. Ear itch. There we go. Alright. Now, this goes to Lorna Dune. Fantastic. We're doing really well here. So now Oreo is which one? Oh, good gosh. Oh boy. What on earth even happened? You know what? There's an easy fix to this. You ready for this? Bam. Gone. And I just take the animal cracker one, duplicate, move it, move this into place, rotate, bam, 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 and bam. And then rename to Oreo and just change the team color. And voila, we're good. So now that we actually know which one Oreo is, let's do this. Let's take our Pepperidge sign and shift it over to here. And now rotate. Bam. Rename OR. Caps lock. Not just Oreo. Oreo sign. Alright. That's the text. So now what we need to do is Oreo. Let me try something I haven't tried before. Let's see. Alrighty. No dice on that. Fantastic. Oreo. And now decal is going to be the Oreo logo. So that's done. And then the only one that doesn't have a sign is animal crackers. So rotate. Bam. Rename. I'm just going to say AC sign. Surface GUI text label. Text is animal crackers. And then decal, I want to zoom in for this part so I don't just miss. Because oh, nope, that's bad. Animal crackers. There. Alright. We are good now. So now let's do this. Hello, viewer. Feel free to use the chat. I have no way to tell if you're new or returning, so if you're new, feel free to use the chat, and if you're returning, feel free to use the chat. Are we back down to 1? According to YouTube, we're back down to 1, but that's been known to be wrong. Oreo, animal, pepperidge. Oh, nope, YouTube's right. Oh well. Hey, pepperidge actually works. Alright, so now for the air quote fun part. Only reason I air quote is because it's like not fun. It's the Game Pass UI part. Now before you ask, the reason that it's not fun is simply because of the fact that it requires me to open up a web browser. And the stream isn't going to like it, so it's going to be very laggy, and I apologize. Alright, so this is the market UI. I can get rid of the thumbnail. So, let's see. This goes in server script service. So this is where we are going to put all of our, this is where we're going to put literally all of the game passes. So, I can't stress how important this document is. So, alright. So, like, we only use game passes. We don't really use dev items. So, we can get rid of that. This is the thing that the guy was talking about in the other, earlier in the chat, is this right here. So we generally use server objects, so that generally doesn't apply to us, per se. Let's see. And then you delete the part that says delete, quite obviously. And then the market goes in starter GUI. Buttons and then shop title. So for shop title, we're going to have it be Game Passes. and we are just going to fix that right now. So buttons, dev product IDs, we can get rid of. Now there is no like move button for UI, so we're gonna have to figure this stuff out. So we need to go down to position. Okay, so that is that way. I'm going to guess that that worked out perfectly. Oh, and Streamlabs is reporting another viewer. I have no idea if it's right or not. Wait, hang on. What is 220? What is 280 minus 225? 55. So that needs to be at 60. Ha! I was right. That's a first. I'm hardly ever that accurate. Okay, so can actually have a stable stream for another minute. Alright. So now in terms of size, we need to guess this. So I'm going to guess way smaller than that. 150? 150, 125, 115. Yep. Oh, wait. Let me just Control Z that until we are all the way done. Now comes the fun part. Again, fun in air quotes. So, how is it handling this? This ought to be fascinating. If this doesn't work out, you guys, I am sorry. Oh my gosh, it's going like up and down, but it's actually kind of handling it fine. That's shocking. I didn't expect that. Alright, so this is my desktop. So we are now on my desktop. If I open up Roblox Studio, do you guys see that? So that being said, we need to go under Create. Now, create new game, I think. Oh, that's not how you do that. Okay. Cancel, cancel. Let's head back over to Roblox Studio because I need to publish to Roblox. Again, you guys can't see this, so my apologies. Alright. This is Cookie Factory Tycoon. Creator, me. Genre, all. Console, agree to console stuff. Alright. Now it is successfully published. So now we can come back over here. We can do this. And yeah, Cookie Factory Tycoon. Let's make public because we want it to be a public game. We want people to be able to create it. And whoa, hang on a second. I'm going to change that. There we go. That's a little bit better. Alright, so now game passes. Here we go. Create a game pass. So, let's see. We're going to do like a moped. I don't think I have any personal stuff on here. Nope, I don't. But I also don't have, like, any pictures or anything. So, alright. Bing images. Give me a moped image. Yes, we are actually doing this. Moped. Boom. That works. I don't care what it's named or anything. But moped. Preview. It makes you preview it. Verify upload. So now we have physically got the Game Pass. Now up here, right where I'm highlighting, is the Game Pass ID. So now let's go back to Roblox Studio and actually hook this Game Pass up. So, rename, Control V. So now this, we are going to have, say, moped. Maybe not in all caps, maybe just moped. And now we go into the script and replace it with the ID. Now, the interesting thing right now is going to be that we need to get a moped before we can put the Game Pass in and to the test. Well, not to the test, but we need to get a moped. So there, we have got a moped. So now that we've got the moped, we are going to put this in server storage. I believe that's the right spot. Game.serverstorage.moped. And that is all we need to do. So we're going to save that document and then play. And if it doesn't work, it's because these are a little bit glitchy in development. They work better in the actual game. But moped, oop, I guess I need to put it for sale. So let's go over to Roblox configure. Here we go. Hiya, new viewer. Feel free to use the chat box. I generally respond. Item for sale. Here we go. Let's just have 10. General. Alright, now we can head back over to Roblox Studio. I don't think it's not gonna sync up. Well, I think we lost the viewer. My YouTube could just be wrong, though. YouTube is known to be wrong sometimes. Everybody's wrong sometimes. It just kind of happens. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Moped. It still says it's not currently for sale, but we literally just configured it. So, like I said, it is a little bit buggy in testing. So, ideally, I want to have between like 2 and 3 game passes. So, that means that we need one more. So, let's go back over to my desktop, and let's go back under Create. So now, game passes. And right. That's this. Radio. We are going to have a radio game pass. So we are just going to grab this image of a radio and use it as our image, because I don't actually have any images on this computer. It is so new. Radio. Preview. Verify. That still hasn't had the update to the image yet. So once again, when we go under radio, actually, I'm going to configure this because the ID still gets there. So now under sales, we're going to have the radio be 15. Also, let me know if you have any questions in the chat. I'm open to answering them. So let's save these earnings. And let's go back over to Roblox Studio. And let's hook this one in. Ooh, I will do this without you guys seeing because it's good enough. Control C. Here we go. And let me take my laptop out of night shift. Like, I love it but hate it when it goes on to night shift. And let's do that. So now that we've got that, we can go over into here and Control V. Now, once again, we literally just need the physical item of a radio. So this works. Radio now goes under server storage. So now what we do is all we have to do is game.serverstorage.radio. Don't need a semicolon or anything. And it's the Mega VIP. I'll change that in a minute. Does it tell me that for... What? I'm so confused. We will go in and edit the place settings in a minute. But there is one other thing I want to do. Normally I do like objects like the radio. What I want to do is I want to have like 3 different like cache game passes is what I want to do. I want to have like 3 different cache game passes. Please tell me how. I don't know that much about like game passes, so I will look at that in the place settings in just a minute. So let's head back over to my desktop, and under create, well, technically it's not my desktop, technically it's just my web browser. Let's head under create, and let's try and fix this third-party thing. Basic settings, avatar settings, no, places, created places, developer products. Oh, it's under place settings. Alright, that makes sense. I don't know why I didn't think of that. see. Configure place. That is what we want. Game icon. Auto-generated image. Let me save that. Wait, cancel. I'm already editing. Back, please. Tycoon. Because I totally did not mean to do that. Configure this place. Here we go. Access. Yeah, it's fine. Permissions. I think it's under permissions. Developer products, games. Where would I find the third-party sales? Is it under, like, basic settings? Oh, it's in Studio. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, avatar options, maybe? No, world. Yeah, nope. Avatar. Places. Security. Allow third-party sales. Thank you for that. I really did not know where that was. So now when I hit this, sure, take free, and moped is still gonna say item not for sale, but that is fine. That works. Alright. So now let's head back over and let's make some more game passes. I normally don't do this, but I kind of want to do it this time. So it's gonna get done. So literally all I should need to do is just Google cache images and bam. Save image. Sure. OIP1. I don't actually know what OIP stands for. I should Google that. Let's see. 1000 cache. Preview. Verify. Alright. Now, here we go. This will be interesting. So, back to Roblox Studio, because I forgot to switch the scenes before I switch tabs. Ooh, I'm getting close on time. Eek. Let's duplicate this. Let's rename this. And then under position, that should just need to be like one. Oh, what is... That should be like 115, yeah. And 10 or 1000 cache. So now over here, nope. And I believe all I need to do is that. So I believe that is all that is. Now, going back over here. Sorry, I'm gonna try and rush this a little bit. because I gotta go watch Stranger Things in a couple minutes. If I hit select image and do this, oh, save, save. Let's see, item for sale. Let's make that like 5. Alright, and now let's go back under create, game passes, hey, it worked. By it worked, I mean the files are all in. Let's do like 10, 1, 2, 3. Not 10, let's go 5,000 cash. Preview. Verify. 5,000 cash. Configure. Item for sale, and we'll have that be like 10. Create. Alright, and now, oh gosh, I forgot to get the ID. That's not gonna work too well. My apologies, I'm trying to rush. So, but bright side is after this, we've only got one more to do. And back to Roblox Studio because I'm really bad at scene switching. Alright, and now, position-wise, this should be pretty darn easy. 5,000 cash. And position, so, still needing to use a calculator. Plus 55. 170. Boom. Now here. Now 5,000. And I think we've just got like one more. Let me save. Yeah, one more. I'll make that like the big 10,000 cash. Game passes. Choose file. And same thing, but make this 10,000 cash. Preview. Verify upload. 10,000 cash. I can try moving my mic closer. The mic is only at half volume. I can move my mic closer. Like a couple weeks ago, people told me it was too loud. So, I specifically moved it away from my mouth, but I can move it closer to my mouth. I think it's just you. Item for sale. This one will be the 15. Save. Alright, now grab said ID and head back over to Roblox Studio. Control D, rename, Control V. And now this one, $225. And this one will say, wait, no. And this one will say 10,000 cash. Let's see. Right, in here. I now need the comma. And now that equals this. 10,000. There we go. I think that should be it. So let's test this game. 1,000 cash. It is definitely for sale. But, you know, that's all good. Alrighty then. So I'm going to save this file. I'm going to publish it, and then I'm going to do the outro. Because it's about time to end the stream. I know a couple folks just got here. My apologies. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new to the channel and enjoyed the stream, subscribe. I try and live stream every Friday. The next couple are going to be tough. But you know, if you want to subscribe and watch my other videos, you know, hop in on the next live stream. Thank you to whoever just subscribed. Yeah. I guess that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. I know I already said subscribe, but subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. See you guys in the next one. I try my best to make him super chill. Bye.